I want to ask, because I did a little research on you. So you've been doing this for a while. How was that relationship with you and Omarion started? With the dancing.
How was it? Like, how did the relationship start?
Yeah, like how did it all start?
Okay, so as far as I started with Lovers and Friends.
Okay.
So that was the first show that I did. And then how I got asked. So Roro actually had hit me up, which was crazy because I only had met Roro like a week prior.
Okay.
But I had met him through my boys, Connect and Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at Connect's and Antonio's, and I was just like chilling. Roro was there, and then it got to like connect with him and stuff. And then it was so wild because like a week later, I guess they needed to like replace a girl and stuff that they already had.
Mm-hmm.
So then Roro had hit me up and was like, hey, like, are you available for Lovers and Friends? Like, we would love to like have you a part, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah.
Like, why not?
I was like, Lovers and Friends? Yes. And that was the second year they did Lovers and Friends.
Damn.
So that lineup was like, that's when Missy was performing. It was like Missy, Usher, Chris, Miguel,
that's a crazy
Omarion.
lineup.
Like, it was like that, Christina Aguilera. Like, it was like that lineup. Like, and I had so many of my friends at that one too. So, and it was so wild because I had bought, when the lineup came out, I had bought my ticket because I was like, oh, I'm going.
Yeah.
And I bought my ticket, and I had put it on my story, and I go, I'm performing at this event.
Yeah.
I said, I bought my ticket, but I said, regardless, I'm going to be there, but like, I'm putting it in the universe and manifesting that I'm going to be performing at this. And it was so wild because like, it was like a month prior to the actual performance, and I got hit up like, hey, can you do Lovers and Friends with Omarion? And of course, I'm like, yeah. And then the way I was just like...
You're like, I just bought the ticket. You knew it, huh?
I was like, I literally manifested this. And it's like, okay, great.
And look,
I was like, whoa. So that was dope. But of course, like, I'm always the type, like, I don't think a job happens until you finish a job.
Okay.
So even, like, being on the... Because the thing is, you can be on the job and you can get out.
Just
like
that, huh?
So it's like... I never really get excited until like maybe the day of or like afterwards or like coming towards because you never know what can happen. Like literally you can get replaced so fast. So it's just like always, but that's why it's so important to just always be on. Like always be on. Be professional.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Just be great.
Yeah.
Like so yeah, but that's how that started as far as getting on Lovers and Friends, and then and then got to do that, and then after that just stuck with him and been with him like the past 2 years. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because y'all performed, I think 2023 did a BET performance, right?
The BET thing I did was with Migos.
Migos, okay. That was in December, right?
No. So the BET performance I did was with Migos, and that was in June. The most recent performance I did with Omarion was we went to Africa in October.
I was stole. That's question, Look, she already know I was finna say. How was that though? Since you already mentioned it too. How was that?
It was fun. First of all, we went to Zambia. Going to Zambia was like
crazy, bro.
Wow, like. Beautiful, and like the people were so beautiful, and just the experience as a whole, like that's an experience I will forever like hold close to my heart. Like it almost felt like a movie, like a literal like movie, and like getting to perform. And it's so crazy because to go back to what you were saying, like as far as like best performances and stuff, I felt like the last show we did of that was like one of like my best performances I've ever had.
That's
like
what's up.
So that's why I said before, as you continue in your performative career, it's like the new thing. It always almost becomes like the best.
It's easy for you at this point.
Yes and no. Like you always gotta work. Like it's like everything is different. Every experience is different. Every performance is different. Every time you're on camera is different. And it also comes with like growth too. Like once you get. The more experience you get, obviously, the more comfortable you get, and like the more of understanding you get, and like the more you're around like different people and different also creatives and professionals and stuff, and you pick up things from them and you're like, oh, okay, like so yeah, always paying attention.
That's what's up.
You always got to pay attention.
Most definitely got to do that.
Yeah, but it was fun. Africa was fun. To go back to that,
Yeah.
because I feel like I go like this with stories.
No,
like
you
I
good.
Go, but to go back to that, Africa was beautiful. And like I pray I get to go back very soon.
I need to go see what it's like up there. I heard it's nice too. How long was you up there for?
Like a week.
A week? Oh, that's a nice little vacation.
Yeah, it was nice.
How was the weather? It was nice?
It was great.
No rain? No rain? Does it rain in Africa? I might be asking a dumb question.
No, I don't think that's a dumb question, but I don't remember if it rained. I don't think it rained.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because my mama went, she said it rained when she went. So I'm like,
okay.
But still beautiful, she said.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. The people are beautiful.
That
like
too,
their souls, like some of the most beautiful people I've ever met in my entire life.
Dang,
like,
what was y'all
really,
eating up there?
All types of food. I had fufu for the first time.
How was that experience?
It was
You
good.
ain't got a loud
like,
camera. It was cool.
I mean, it was cool. Like whenever I dipped it and stuff,
It's
and
different,
everything,
yeah.
I was like, oh, and then like I had like their like Zambian lunch like meal that they typically serve, and like that was actually really good. It was like full fish. I was like, oh, like
a lot of seafood there.
Yeah, a lot of seafood, but it was really, really good. Yeah, I had oxtail for the first time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never had none.
I was like, if I have an oxtail, I'd rather do it here than in America.
Damn, why you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that? Because
in Africa than in America? Oxtail?
You don't think so up here they ain't good?
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, but it's probably fresher.
I just wanted to try it for the very first time.
Yeah.
Over there.
That's
you know
that. I give you that.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, that's and it's better too. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I just that's it.
What about you? Tried any sugar canes over there?
No, I was gonna talk about the whole like sometimes I don't like trust like the meats and stuff out here.
I feel you
like,
though.
all that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll stop myself. But no, but out here, it's so crazy because whenever you're here and you travel to like a whole different country and everything, you literally see the difference in like food.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy and how much more fresh it is. Not in America.
Yeah,
and
they be
outside.
poisoning.
That's why I also was like trying food out there was the food was just phenomenal.
Probably fresher.
Very, very good. Everything was cheap.
The air ain't dirty.